UX wave.
Hi! 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 Rah, I worked hard today, and I was also very late today. I apologize. This weekend has not been my best. If Palea is here, he is here. He can probably tell me how bad I did over the weekend, what that did to my permanent attendance record on stream. Embarrassing. Hi, Jamaican. Welcome in, and thank you very much for the Prime sub. Thank you. Rah! Ah, it's gonna hurt. I don't want to hear it. I changed my mind. How are we all doing? How are we? How are we? Debut announcements out, baby! Rah! There we go. Look at me. I'm so, like, cool. I'm so cool and brutalist on Twitter. I'm so, like, to the point. I'm just like, yeah, new debut. And then on Twitch, I'm like, coughing baby, holds in P. You can really tell who the favorite child is. You know, the difference between a place that I really don't like and a place that I like a whole heck of a lot more. Fuck Twitter, all my homies hate Twitter. Rah! The contrast is insane, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I thank you for enjoying the effects. I worked very hard on it with my little baby abilities. Thank you, VTube Studio. It is shoulder vor. It is. But oh god, I forgot his name. I'm about to. Wow. It's not funny anymore. I was about to say I'm gonna piss off Dan Clancy, but I forgot his full name, so the joke has been run. The train has left the station, and I am late, like I am to today's stream. It doesn't matter. Tom Clancy? No, Dan Clancy. Did I say Dan Clancy? Or Tom Clancy? Because that means I just got it double wrong. Am I? Wow. Okay. I said Dan, thank God. It would have been so embarrassing. I would have needed to be tested for Alzheimer's, you know? That would have been so bad. But we're back. Debut announcement is out. Wow. Thank you for the hype train. December 14th. That is a Saturday. No PTO. Wow. No making time, hopefully.
New model high PE.
Saturday night in 2 weeks. Exactly. No. Well, today's the 1st, so it's technically in 13 days because I'm a fucking idiot. Wait, you don't have Alzheimer's? Wow. I need every intellectual in the chat to leave me alone when I'm sick, okay? Real life makes me feel stupid enough. I don't need some neon colored Twitch chatter name to make me feel like I'm less than a chatter. I don't need to be made to feel less than someone who would buy willingly a Twitch subscription. God, who do you think I am? Thank you all very much. I had a lot of fun yesterday, but I was kind of shackled yesterday because of the game. Today, we have more options. And we have more freedom to explore, and that'll be a lot of fun. Why are you all laughing at me in the chat? Shut up! Alright. Naka, thank you very much for 4 months. Ba. Agent, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Mahora, thank you for 2 months. Thank you.
Wow.
Neil, thank you for 4 months. I really appreciate it. Artie! Hi! Thank you for 23 months. Holy moly. You're still my longest sub person of all time. Thank you very much. Chopper, thank you for 3 months. Thank you very much. Agent, also, thank you for half a year. Rah! Thank you. Rah, Munich.
Wow.
Rah. Hayes, I hate you. Good evening, Tutu. And Miller!
Exposed shoulder on the new model? How shameless. Next thing we know, we'll have exposed fingers. The world is becoming more licentious by the day.
Am I gonna get banned for this? For having little fingers up? For having visible cuticles? For having a little hangnail on my pointing finger? For having knuckles? Knuckles from Sonic? For having skin folds and wrinkles
Wow.
on the plantar side of my palms? For having visible evidence of healthy circulation? When I press on my fingertip, it goes pink. Pink? How scandalous! Pink on skin? Oh, no. What do we think this is? Some, progressive 2500s? No. We need to go back in time. We need to go back to the Victorian era. We need to make ankles and wrists TOS non-compliant.
Honestly, taking your gloves is just a gateway to being a full-blown degenerate. You should censor those.
My bad. How could I forget that we are people of good values, good traditional values, and we can't have
More
children
likely.
or adults being subjected to this? How awful. How inappropriate of me. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna put my gloves back on and tie myself out in the corner and sit in shame. Just give me a second. See? Gloves are back on. Let me... Okay. I'm in the timeout corner. I'm sorry for what I've done. I hope you can all find it in your heart to forgive me. My sincerest apologies. No, not very demure nor appropriate of me. Unbelievable behavior. How could you, Yui? You're disappointing. Repent, sinner. I will pray to the Lord above for forgiveness for showing my palms. I don't know what I was thinking. The devil must have taken over me. I have to repent. Maybe I need an exorcism. Ah! Oh, it's just you. Oh, okay. That's alright. Okay. Thank you. Oh, you scared me. You never walk in. You always just appear right beside me and then touch me. That's... I have to say, I don't like that very much. Okay. Let me catch up. Sunzilla, thank you for 2 months. Jew, all I remember you by now are your, awful gifted subs. Thank you for 2 months. Thank you very much. Hi,
Wow.
He always just appears, then touches you.
Like pats my head, don't get it twisted, my fellow chatter.
Yo, seriously, you are 42.
Yes.
You should stop dressing like a 20 years old girl. You should dress your age.
I may be 42, but this ass is full of youthful collagen and elastin. My butt is perky. I will dress however I want. I love disappointing you guys so much. It's so much fun. Alder, thank you very, very much for subbing. Hold on, let me get into a better position. Thank you, Alder. Thank you for subbing. Beef, thank you very much for 4 months. And Chopper, thank you for 3 months. Naka, thank you for 4 months. I appreciate it, you guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Rah. Rah. Hey, I take my collagen supplement every morning and it shows. Okay? I'm plump. In a cute way, in a cute way. I'm cooking, right? Let me cook. Right? 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 Yippee! I'll make you rue the day, I'll make you rue the day, I'll make you rue the day, rue this day, rue the day you decided to mess with me. One day you will realize and you will repent and you will not underestimate me, you will be intimidated by me, you will fear me, you will come to acknowledge the weight of disrespecting me because I hold a lot of weight and I'll punish you and I'll really make you upset. I'll make you, I'll really make you eat your words now and you're really mean to me. Wow. Hi.
You smell. Okay, bye.
You think you can be mean to me? No. You think you can pay money to be mean to me? That's so unfair. You just have to put up with it. You think I just have to, like... I don't smell today, okay? I showered. Today. Meanie. Thank you for 11 months, I guess. Rah! 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 Every day, I express that all I want to do is stream, and this is how you guys treat me? I just announced my first outfit debut today, and this is how you guys respond? Where's the kindness? Where are my treats? I feel like a dog in an e-crate. Treats? I worked hard. Where are my McNuggets?
Stop rambling, Yui, and eat your veggies. You can bark.
I
and
did
whine all
eat
you want,
vegetables
but it won't
today.
change a thing. Eat your veggies.
Wow.
Hayes91143 gifted a tier 1 sub to Scooby Snacks. They have given 229 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you. I loved Scooby Snacks, but I swear to God, Scooby Snacks... Wait, let me confirm what they are first. They are the animal-shaped crackers with, like, this Oreo cream, like, dip on the side, right? I swear... Yeah? Okay. I swear to... No? Scooby Snacks? No? Really? Oh. Oh, I'm thinking of Dunkaroos. I see. Scooby Snacks were good. I've never seen the fruit flavored snacks, but I remember like cookies, like soft cookies. I don't know. Am I having a Berenstain Bears moment? Anyway, Dunkaroos in particular, in elementary school, I swear to God, those things were gentrified.
4 months with this goofy Canadian UX heart.
You only got access to those during recess if you were like one of the rich kids. Because no immigrant parent was paying for like individual packaging on anything. Like individual hard plastic packaging. Same with like the cheese and cracker setup. That was really similar to Dunkaroos, except it was like crackers and the semi-solid cheese dip. I was always so jealous of the kids who got to eat those because, yippee!
Even if
my mom would never buy those for me.
Your good heart. And I won't be able to sleep until I see the new outfit.
You have to, Cho. It's in 13 days. You will die. Please sleep. I don't want you to die. Thank you very much. Rajan, thank you for 4 months. Thank you very, very much. You want Dunkaroos? Wow. How about this plain granola bar instead? For me, it was rice crackers. Like the very good ones, and also like you had the ones that were gourd shaped. What were those called again? I don't remember. It was like tang like they were like savory MSG. I loved them so much. There was also a round kind that had like this white sugary glaze on top, and I thought that was really, really good too. Yippee!
Today's stream is sponsored by Milkbone. Milkbone, for those degenerate barking tubers.
Okay, I have another funny immigrant story. I was being babysat at someone's house. Some, like, friend of my mom's. And they didn't even have a dog, to my knowledge. But for some reason, they had a jar, like a plastic jar, of milk bones. And I ate that shit thinking it was a cookie. And it was really good. So I had another. And another. I had 3 milk bones. Before someone caught me with my hand in the cookie jar in the kitchen and was like, no! Those are for animals. And I was like, for animal, why so good? This explains so much about you. No, it doesn't. Say psych right now. No, it doesn't. Take that back. I don't want to hear it. Absolutely not. Shut up. You're dumber than I thought. I was like 6 or 7. I was below 8 years old. I know that for sure. But I didn't know how to read. Like, if it said go-go in Chinese somewhere on there, I would have known, but it said milk bone. I love milk and I love cookies. Aiden, thank you so much. You don't have to do that. Are you doing that because I ate dog food?
I am not a dog. Also, Yui, this.
Wouldn't it be great to be a dog though? To be like, because me, in my circumstance, I know that I would be privileged as heck if I were a dog. I know if I were a dog, I would be some little, fluffy, small breed, like angry purebred. And I would either be bought or adopted instantly, and I would be pampered for my entire life, and I wouldn't have to be stressed and worry about trivial things like the economy and the government and the recession and housing prices. I would rest easy knowing that my mama and my papa were out there working hard to make sure I could live a good life. I would be a purse dog. I completely agree. I get the exact same vibe from myself. I would absolutely be like a little 6-pounder. Fits right into a Chanel bag. That would be me. I want that soak. I would be such a good dog. You need to stop with the furry allegations. There is a clear difference, okay? I'm not a furry. I'm just that far gone of a doomer.
Wow.
I'm not a furry. I am a doomer
They have given
to the point where I think about living a different life. I think about getting isekai.
Is the History Channel trying to interview your owners because they'd think you'd be the first chupacabra in Canada?
If I were a chupacabra, I would be cute as fuck. I would be... 60 Minutes could come and interview me. I would happily get my parents to invite National Geographic into our doors. I would pose for that motherfucker. I'm not a furry. Yeah, exactly. Rajan gets it. Not furry. Full dog. You're getting half of it right. Not furry. Isekai maybe. Like, I want to be some white Pomeranian living in the Beverly Hills. I wish my mom was just some stay-at-home, like, pampered housewife that could have all the time in the world for me. Where, like, my dad works in some, like, bizarre Silicon Valley AI startup equivalent to fucking Elizabeth Holmes. Dude, I want that. I want to be fed 3 cans of wet food a day. You need character development? Become a pug. I don't need that kind of character development, Kruz. I already have asthma as a human. I don't need another lifetime of the same shit as a pug. Have you guys... I love pug discourse. I think it's so funny. Can we talk about pugs for a second? It blows my mind that pugs are one of the most loved dog breeds. Like, I'm pretty sure today and yesterday in a row, I had new followers come in with literally pug in their name. And it blows my mind. You don't particularly see that with many other breeds at all. Wow.
Damn, time flies. Yo_9 pug.
I'll kill you. Thank you, Phoenix. I'm glad to hear from you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you very, very much for 11 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait, you can't take pugs on planes? Because of the air pressure drop? Are you serious? You are small. If I were a dog, I would be, and I would be cute as fuck. Yes, Conch. Yes, I would be. And I would be so polite. I would only bark on command. You know? I would be such a demure, quiet, polite young lady during all circumstances, but if someone tells me to bark, you bet your ass I'm going F. I can see. Thank you, Shiny. Yeah, pugs are insane. I read into the history of pugs, and do you know how bad I felt when I read that the common ancestor breed to the pugs are Chinese? My people? The short snout and like the small body started with the Chinese. It was like a nobility breed, which is insane because it's so ugly. I'm sorry, pugs are so ugly. Blows my mind. And then, of course, like the British Empire did, and always did, in the Victorian era, they invaded fucking everybody, including China. And like apparently Queen Victoria took a liking to the Chinese pre-pug. And you know, they didn't manage to colonize China, but they colonized the fuck out of the pug, dude. They breeded that guy to be even smaller and even flatter. And it was the British nobility, I believe. I mean, of course, like Queen Victoria herself, right? But it was the British nobility who also took a huge loving to pugs. And they really did. Like, you can Google this. The, like, Chinese pugs still had, like, vaguely protruding snouts. And they were much taller and also skinnier than modern pugs. But then once the pug made its way over to the British, they became the little dog slugs that we know and maybe love today. Hi, Anxiety. The entire Arcane soundtrack is so good. I don't think you can consider music from the show something from the video game. And even like, I hate League. I hate MOBAs in general, but League marketing
So this is your
and League of Legends soundtracks slap. They have slapped from the beginning of the franchise, and they still slap today. Their marketing department has always known exactly what they were doing. It is not lure. Oh, my belly. I'll have you know my nose is very pronounced. No, it's not. I'm Chinese. I have a flat face. And asthma. Wait, maybe I am a pug. Shit. No. Yug? Yug? Fellow non-breather. I don't know if that's something I want to be a fellow on. Wow.
Brain cyst enjoyer gifted a tier 1 sub to incest agree spawn.
Incest ogre spawn. Brain, that is actually an excellent segue. Did you know? It blew my mind. When I read this, I hope I'm getting this correct, but apparently, all pugs, have the genetic diversity of 50 people. Purebreds are inbred. It's insane. It's crazy. Like, when I read that, I was like, holy shit, that's unbelievable. Why are you so interested in pugs? I'm fascinated with how much society loves pugs and how brutal their breed really is. Are English bulldogs safe? I don't believe so. I think they all have the brachiocephalic, skull shape. I've been deep in reading about dogs. That's all I've been doing. Bulldog skull type. Wow.
Phoenix
They are. They have a short
pug
head,
Lovron.
just like the pug.
They have given
I'm sorry to
501
ruin your
gift
day.
subs in the
I mean,
channel.
I don't think any breed is truly as doomed as the pug, but they technically share the same skull type. Like, I have seen that, like, the bulldog, the nasal cavity from the nose, like, it literally, it, and the pug specifically, too. Like, nose here, right? Where I'm pointing right now, and then the nasal cavity in a human would go something like this, and then down. In the pug and in short-nosed breeds, it's like, ooh, because it literally remains the same length, but it gets compressed. Anatomically, it is insane. Have you seen a pug skull? It is straight nightmare fuel. And you have to think, like, the common ancestor of all domesticated dogs are wolves. And you think about the snout of a wolf and the snout of a pug, and you think that that was entirely created through human artificial selection. How insane is that? When I was very, very young, when I was in elementary school, I read, basic biology books and first learned about, genus and species and that entire classification system of different forms of life, right? And I think a lot of us probably share this sentiment that we probably all thought that dog breeds were separate species because of how far we've selected different branches of, the species name is it's really funny. It's literally Canis familiaris. Of course, we humanize it and we call it familiar to us because everything centers around us because we're humans and we have egos and we run everything. And look at what we did to our best friend. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. person assist puppy. That a 4-person assist. Who is Yug_9? Who is Yug_9? I hate you. Yeah, it's insane. Like, wow.
Zydricon gifted a tier 1 sub to Yug_9. They have given 210 gift subs in the channel.
Freaking mean one person missing all to come and then you freaking egg on the freaking pull down. What's the point of that? It's not even funny. I don't even care that you're gifting a sub. This is an insult to me. Insult. I feel hurt. This is all that. You're so mean to me. You're so mean. God, I'm also congested right now, and I think that makes it worse. The comparison. I can't breathe straight right now. I'm just like a pug. Nasal spray? Nasal spray, like, is like, it works as a decongestant, but then, like, over time it irritates my throat. It makes me cough more, like, dry cough more. Might just be the fact that most, like, nasal sprays are steroids. Steroids have always done that to me. Like, steroid inhalers, for me, they make me dry cough like a motherfucker. Like 30 minutes to an hour after I take them. Oh, it dries it. Oh. See, I didn't even know that. I didn't know that. That's very cool. Yeah. Man, that is an excellent comment. That happens with every form of regular corticosteroid and steroid use. It, like, is steroids for any inflammatory condition address the condition temporarily, or they should address the situation temporarily, because your body becomes dependent on it so fast. But yeah, back to dogs and wolves. You know how there are, like, actually, there's only one species of domesticated dog, but wolves, there are many different species, and I think genuinely different species of wolves have more similarities than different breeds of the same dog. And that's so odd to me. It's insane. Also that we've managed to... How do I explain it? Like, we've managed over centuries to differentiate features, like dogs who have hair and dogs who have fur. Which is so interesting. Like, those features seem like they would belong to different species entirely, like between a retriever and a poodle. It's just so weird to me that we've managed to do that. Yeah, but pugs, holy shit. Excuse me. Like, pugs are prone to so many things. They are so inbred. You know what else is extremely inbred? The golden retriever. Also Dobermans. All extremely inbred breeds. For the sake of like maintaining the picturesque, like, encyclopedia version of that breed's appearance. And the thing is, if you keep like, I mean, I don't know if this is true for dogs, but I know that like obviously, genetically, if you keep breeding within the same pool, and like if you don't breed mutts, then there's no chance for that pool to expand in any way. So if you keep breeding generation after generation after generation from the same gene pool, they get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Like, you know the Habsburgs? We've talked about this before. Like, it was the latter generations who just got worse and worse. Like, how far is it gonna go? Because that means it's finite. Like, I don't know what the long-term goal of like breeders and dog societies like the AKC and the CKC are gonna do. They're like literally dealing with the limited resource the way that they advocate so fully for purebred dogs. You know what else is infuriating about purebred dogs? The fact that these originally groups of nobility who were obsessed with breeding purebred dogs and specific traits and had the time and the money and the energy to be able to devote so much time to dogs, they have cultured us in a way where we believe that the word mutt is inherently negative. Like when we call a dog a mutt, it comes with an inherently negative feeling. And that's so bullshit. It's so funny to me. I'm saying it's funny, but it pisses me off. Like the word mutt comes with stigma. Unless, and I think that type of subliminal like marketing that is kind of baked into our vocabulary from a very early age, it works. And people who don't know any better just think I have to get a purebred. I don't want a mutt. I don't want to be labeled as having a mutt. I don't want to endorse mutts. And it's like, holy shit, they're all the same species. It's crazy. Different breeds of dogs are literally different inbred like classes of nobility within dog society. I just made that up just now, but it makes sense, doesn't it? Hi, Man. Welcome in. Usually it's a negative term, but I think we should destigmatize the word. I don't think we should particularly...
No, Yui, you are not labeled as having a mutt.
Belly.
You are a mutt lol.
I mean... I would be really happy if I was a mutt, like human-wise, but... I'm pretty sure I'm just Chinese. It would be really cool if I had like 2%, I don't know, like Australian in there or something, but I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I would just be like 100% on Chinese. I'm sorry. I apologize if that like simile was a bit offensive. It's just really funny, the idea. The concept. Taking it over. My bad. I shouldn't have said that.
Wow.
Not only not mutt but the most common human breed.
That's true. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. Thank you for 3 months, Chris. For the record, this is all a joke. It is. I am completely joking. It's just I'm just joking about dogs and I'm joking about myself. I would never branch this out to like label anyone else but myself. I'm just making fun of myself. Okay, please don't cancel me. Hi, Pug. I'm so excited to go back to talking shit about your favorite dog breed. Welcome in. Yansled. My bad. Oh no, please don't send it to twitter.com. Yeah, it's crazy though. It's like... Ugh. Ugh. Reading about it just blows my mind. Like... I just think breeding for physical traits is so weird. If we love dogs so much and we... For example, I think one of the biggest things that deters people from dogs is that they would love dogs, but dogs don't live for very long. They live for like 15 years. If they're lucky, right, on average. In between most breeds. And... like... what... If we had enough expertise to literally breed for different types of hair on dogs, and as well as temperament, then like, what about breeding for health? Instead, we literally have pugs whose like frontal facial pressure can become so much for the tiny, the like minuscule like surface area of their snouts and their faces that their eyes pop out. Like, pugs' eyeballs fall out of their sockets. They will straight up pop out or they will like explode. That is an actual thing, and it specifically happens to pugs. And like, why are we doing that? Weird. It's true. You can search it up, but I don't recommend you do it. I did, and let me tell you, it's really bad. Okay. That's it. No more ranting. I'm done. I'll be positive now. No more. Okay. Okay. Alright. Thank you for listening to me rant about dogs. I really love dogs. I cannot make the water drop sound with my mouth. Okay, enough rambling from me. I will go pee, and then we will shake some rats. We will become the rat shaker, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah? Yeah? rat shaker. Rah! Like that. I'll be right back.